We're here at the Winter NAMM Show 2016 on the M Audio booth with Steve, who's going to show us a new family of audio interfaces. So, Steve, what are these then?
These are the newest audio interfaces from M Audio, and what's really amazing about them is they're built from the ground up. We started anew with everything from the converters to the mic pre's to the actual physical design. I wish you were here because when you pick these up, there's a real build quality to them, and that's important. And we also opted for a new ergonomic tabletop design, and you notice the big knob that's consistent all the way across the 5 interfaces. There's one missing from the family here, but it'll be easy to tell you what the differences are between the 5 units. We start all the way over here with the smallest with just a single knob, which is actually just a hub for doing the levels of audio. So the perfect application is the person doing all of their production inside the box, and they don't need to record, so they don't need physical inputs. That M Audio hub answers the call for that.
Right, okay.
Then we step up to the M Audio, the M-Track Solo, and the Solo is a single channel recording device with a mic and a line input, one XLR on back. Now all of these across the family are 24-bit, 192 kilohertz resolution.
Over USB 2, is it?
Over USB-C connectors. So we are preparing you for the future because that's the direction hardware is going to go, but there's no problem with using it with today's peripherals because this is also backwards compatible to Type A. And we're going to provide both cables in the box.
Right.
So right out of the box, you're going to be ready to go with old and new hardware.
So with the Solo, is it either line or XLR then for a single input?
XLR, combo jack, and you have line and instrument. And it's there's actually, we call it a 2x2 because there's 2 different kinds, but it's basically for this, the solo singer-songwriter that needs to plug his guitar in and do a vocal.
Okay, right, got you.
Then we step up to the M-Track 22, double the amount of XLR, so there's 2 XLRs on the back, and we have a headphone out on the front, and we have instruments 1 and 2, and then we have the 2 knobs for the same thing. Again, the big knob in the middle, and then we step up to 4 XLR combo inputs, and then we have, oh, by the way, step back one time. This product right here also has 5-pin MIDI on it. That separates us from a lot of the competition at that price point. That makes that very alluring as well.
And that's on the 22?
Yes, from the 22 on up.
Yeah.
And then we step to the 84, the M-Track 84, which has 4 XLR combo inputs, mic and line, again, 24, 192, and this is the USB-C type interface, backwards compatible, of course.
Right.
And then the one that we don't see here is called the 1212, and it boasts the most amount of analog input and output for its footprint. So the same footprint as what we're seeing here in the 84, but it makes use of a DB25 connector with a breakout cable, which could be XLRs or tip ring sleeve or a combination thereof. And that allows you a whole bunch of I/O. The first 3 products that I mentioned are available in March.
Right.
The second 2 will be available around May. And one of the most important things is a huge amount of value-added software and dynamic plugins for this. So we actually have a thing called the Control Bundle, which is a brand new bundle from Air Music Tex and Sonobox, our software companies. And it's full of 20 plugins that will come along with the interfaces, as well as a mini Grand Soft collection of pianos, and Expand 2, which is a huge collection of bread and butter sounds, and Strike, which is, of course, drum sounds. So there's just literally almost $1,000 worth of value-add software coming with these interfaces that start at $79, $99, $149, $299, and $399 across the family.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, Steve.
You're welcome.
Cheers.